Welcome to Goddess on the Rise. I am your host, Sarah Brooke Berg, your holistic self-love baddie practitioner who's also a board-certified life coach. In this podcast, I teach you how to turn yourself the fuck on with self-love, reclaiming the body that is yours and a life where you can come out on top. So buckle up, girlfriend. We are going for a ride. Welcome back to another episode of Goddess on the Rise. I'm here with my sister. Let it out. Let it out. Come on. Laugh for the people. No. I had to be like super dramatic with that intro. It's actually really funny because we were sitting here, we just got done with some things. I almost was like word vomit there.
Yep.
I'm surprised I haven't said anything.
Yeah, no.
Go me.
Go you. You
Go
have
me.
no idea. But if I talk you up now, then you will word vomit soon.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
Anyways, we just got done with some things, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go straight into the podcast. I asked her to be on it this week. As you guys know, she's staying with me right now. And it's like a slumber party every fucking night.
Every night.
Don't you agree?
No, I seriously do. I will say, not gonna lie, it's really annoying not having my own room or bathroom here. But
Stop.
Shut it. But it is really nice because we don't all three fit in this bed that's mine.
Yeah.
And so it is really nice that all three of us just kitty chat until you start snoring. No, I'm serious. We talk clear up until you start snoring. And then Ben is like, you're fucking kidding, Mom. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
That's actually really funny. It's true. Okay. That's better. I'm sorry. If you stuck around through all of that and you're still here, thank you. So fun fact, Ben, how old? Like, did I have my podcast when? No. I had my podcast a year after he was born, right? Because I think I started my podcast in 2018.
I genuinely don't know.
Anyways, he has always been obsessed with my microphone. We should talk about Ben in this episode.
I'm always down to talk about Ben. Nothing better.
Anyways, Ben's obsessed with my podcast mic. So he's like constantly taking it every time he sees it, and he has been carrying it around the last couple days. And last night he was like, it was me, Katie, Ben, and Chris. We were in my office and he was playing with it and he was like howling in it. And then he was like, each person had to like talk into the mic, but like do like different like beatboxing sounds and all of that. And then what did he tell us? What's the really bad thing he said to us?
I don't know if we should say that. Wait, will your podcast get kicked off?
I don't care.
No, I mean, like, will it not get, like, submitted type of thing? Like you know how on social media, if you talk about certain things, that, like, gets denied? Does this do that?
I think I can put it explicit.
You can spell it out, too.
Fuck that.
What did he tell us? Are you talking about the GUN?
Yeah, so, like, he was like,
Okay, but preface it with, my kid's not a psycho. No. Preface it with, we were playing with Nerf guns and everything like that before all of this happened.
And he was rating us, right? So, like, if you got a 0 out of 10 rating for your beatboxing, then you would lose a life, you know, because he's a gamer, right? So you would lose a life.
He's a gamer. My 5-year-old's a gamer.
He is, though.
He is, but it just sounds much older.
Well.
Stop.
Anyways.
Don't talk about him like that. Don't talk about him like that. He's not that old.
Okay, so I need you to get off your phone and focus on this podcast. Like, you need to be involved.
I am involved.
You need to be involved.
Here's
Okay, here's the reason why I decided to do a podcast with my sister today. One, because I'm not feeling inspired, and she brings out like pretty much the best or the stupidest in me. Stupidest, most stupid. Most stupid. Something stupid. I don't fucking know stupid. Anyways, so that would be fun. And then also I brought her on because everybody always says, I wish I had what you and your sister have.
Mm-hmm. You'll never get it.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you won't.
It's trauma.
Oh my god, the accuracy though.
No, but I don't know why are we so obsessed with each other? Do you feel like you have a reason for that?
I don't know if I necessarily have a reason, but I was actually thinking about this the other day. I don't know what we were talking. This is you shoving this mic directly in my face is really cracking me up.
Okay, I'm actually going to take a picture of this.
It's really bad, guys. I don't know what we were talking about the other day that made me think of this, but what do you just take the picture?
No, I want to
just take the picture. Just take. I don't know, but stop. This is so bad. I think everyone just heard my stutter on that.
Listen, you know, for me being so good at social media, I am so bad at social media.
It's very true.
Like, I'm trying to figure out what you were hitting earlier. So this is what we're doing.
You just touched my face with that.
You're fine.
You're repeatedly, like, tapping my face.
We're recording a podcast and I'm also on Instagram stories. Okay, go back to what you were saying though.
Not on the Instagram story. Anyways, I don't remember what we were talking about the other day that got me thinking about this.
Your stories. You were hitting your stories. I didn't know to do that.
What do you hit?
I hit the arrow.
What does the arrow do?
It takes you to your story.
What?
Look.
Hit the arrow. What? No, I don't ever do that.
I didn't know that there was this button on Instagram. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're going to focus now. Okay, go.
I
go.
truly didn't know that.
Can you just hold the fucking mic?
Oh, sorry. You're the one shoving it in my face for 2 seconds. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, I don't remember what we were talking about the other day that made me think about this, but
super random. If people hear us on the podcast, they might like get confused. Like, is Sarah talking to herself? We sound so much alike.
Oh, that's bad. That's so funny.
That's so funny. Okay, go on.
Okay, so I know what it was. Okay, when we were talking about like we won't get like too deep or whatever, but we were talking about like avoiding and abandonment and things like that.
Yeah.
So like we went a lot of years where we just didn't talk to each other. I couldn't stand you. You couldn't stand me.
I feel like that's a little dramatic.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you think about those years? Because I couldn't stand even looking at you. No, I really couldn't stand who you were when you were dating that person. And I couldn't stand who I was when I was dating that person. You just told me to get off my phone. Get off of yours.
Yeah, sorry. Don't sound so mean.
You just did the same thing to me. You literally I was completely engaged while being on my phone and you did that. Anyways, let me finish this. Because you asked the question. You're gonna pass out. Stop. I really need more people in the world to know that story, and I'm not kidding. I think about it weekly.
You can tell it tonight.
Whether you're around or not. Okay.
We've got to finish one subject at a time here.
I am trying to get this sentence out, and you're literally interrupting every 2 seconds. Okay. So, when we were talking about abandonment and avoiding and blah, 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 whatever. red-faced and cannot breathe. I really need the world to see her right now. But if I get my camera out, please stop slurping on the coffee. That's insanity. That was disrespectful.
That's not coffee.
What is that? Oh, no.
It's my energy drink from earlier.
You kidding? Sarah. Oh my, okay. You need to drink some water. Now.
I will.
What? You will?
I will.
Sarah, look how late it is.
I cannot drink any more water right now.
Why? You drank none. You even drink.
I'm full of liquid.
Yeah, the liquid being. Your face was so bad.
We're 11 minutes in
Okay, these
already.
people are going to literally turn this off. People are going to turn this off.
This episode isn't for you guys. Sorry, it's for us.
Wait, this might be a good one for me to listen to on my drive home. So, like, I laugh rather than cry.
You're gonna cry the whole time if you listen to this.
I'll laugh. I'll crack myself up and then take some deep breaths and maybe I won't cry so bad.
Yeah, you're not going home.
I mean,
Flashing all your tires.
at some point I've got to go home.
Hopefully the insurance company doesn't listen to this, because that is my plan.
No.
I've never done it before. I've always wanted to.
Oh. It's liberating.
I feel like I'm about to pee my pants.
I'm not getting up. You're going to need to go the other way.
I literally am going to pull a vent if I do that. So
I don't
I'm
care.
just going to hold it. Okay, go on with the conversation.
Okay. Oh.
Finally.
You're obnoxious. This is obnoxious.
Can you believe that people are going to listen to this?
No one's going to listen to this.
I disagree. If you made it this far, please tag me on Instagram.
If you made it this far,
I'm going to give you a $5 gift card to Starbucks.
you're way too bored.
Please tag me on Instagram. I want to reward you.
I want to reward you.
You've been a good little girl.
Ew. I read way too many smut books to listen to that. Can you say that?
Okay, go.
Okay. Don't interrupt. We were talking about the avoiding and the abandonment and stuff, and like, yeah, we spent a lot of years not talking and hating each other and being different people and whatnot, but we literally did, at the end of the day, still only have each other. Even like, oh, I was gonna say something, but I should probably not say that.
No,
No,
we're unfiltered here.
it brings up, it brings up a person in another state. Us whispering back and forth directly in front of this mic. Oregon.
Oh, I don't care. You can bring it up.
Well, I was just going to say, I wasn't saying anything bad. I was just going to say, like, even though I was closer to our younger sister at that time in my life,
Stepsister.
previous younger stepsister, I was closer to her in that time of life, but even we didn't have a healthy relationship at that time. So I still felt at the end of the day, though, like, I may not have liked you, but I still felt like you were ride or die during that time. Mm-hmm. And I feel like with the whole Skip thing,
Yeah.
I still call him Skip.
Yeah.
You know, and I was literally waiting for all of those people, him included, the man I was dating at the time, the siblings that we had, the person you were with, you know, all of that stuff. I was waiting for all of those people to skip out.
Yeah.
And your ass still would have been standing there.
Okay.
And that's just why, like, our parents can skip out. Anyone can skip out, no matter who it is. And, like, it still would have been me and you. And I think that's part of why, like, we're still so close. Is, like, we have had really ugly times in life. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, still, at the end of the day, it's me and you. Literally, it's me and you. People are, like, with their spouses. And, I mean, it's a fun, nice thing to say. I like saying it, too, sometimes. With my spouse. Oh, me and you against the world. You know, yeah, that's fun and that's nice. And sometimes that is true. And, yeah, it is me and Lige against the world a lot. And things like that, and me and Ben against the world. I mean, 100% me and Ben against the world. But truly, at the end of the day, when you get serious about it and you take all the cutesy parts of it out and you take out the fun, like, Instagrammable quotes of you and me against the world, him and I, blah, 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 blah. it is me, Ben, and Sarah against the world at the end of the day. And I think that's why we have like such a, just the relationship that we have, we can both really agree to disagree on a lot of things and still really respect each other at the end of the day. And I don't have anyone else that I feel that way with.
I don't really feel like we disagree on a lot. I feel like we both can see each other's points. Mm-hmm. And, like, I agree with your viewpoint and you agree with my viewpoint, but that's not how we view it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can hear that.
You know what I mean? Like, I will say something and you are like, yeah, I don't see it that way, but I do agree with you. But that's not how you see it. Like, that's not your version of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. A lot of the times I say to you, I see what you're saying, but I don't agree with it. Like, I say that a lot of times in conversations.
Yeah. I just feel like...
And it's not even that, like, I'm, like, totally against it. It's just that, okay, well, that's just not how I saw it. Or something like that, you know?
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't like the thing that's, like, we can agree to disagree. I just don't like that because I feel like it still puts it to where it's like...
I say that a lot.
I know.
It's probably one of my toxic traits.
I mean, I don't see it like that. I just now thought of this. Mm-hmm. It's not like I've been thinking about this for a while. Mm-hmm. I just think that, like, when you say something like, I agree to disagree, it's like, I agree to disagree, you know, like...
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
well,
petty like that.
Here's my toxic trait. When I say that, that is exactly my underlying tone.
Okay, but not with me.
But I don't really ever say with you.
I know agree that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying,
like, with other people, I say that a lot.
We don't ever agree to disagree. We
just
are very empathetic, and we're like,
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I do see where you're coming from. Like, oh, yeah, absolutely. I could see why you would think that.
Yeah.
I could see why you feel that. So it's never like an agree to disagree with us. It's like, oh, I agree, and I see, like, what you're saying, and this is how I feel.
Yeah, and I feel like at the end of the day, we could be both really, really real with each other, even if sometimes maybe not in the nicest ways, and not in the nicest ways, probably more on my side. I feel like you try to be very nice when you tell me things.
Yeah, there's things that I'll definitely hold back if I know it's going to hurt you.
Yeah, I don't tend to do that. Maybe I should, but...
No, I don't think so, because...
But there's a lot of things in life, I think about this often, actually. You look like you're about to cry. Are you about to cry?
No.
Oh, okay. It's okay if you want to cry. We can cry together.
Oh my God, are you going to cry?
No.
You look like you're going to cry. Are we going to cry on my podcast?
Well, I mean, why would we be surprised? No, I'm not.
I'm not either.
But a lot of the times I feel like there's things you need to hear in life, and there's a lot of dog hair on this mic. I bet you people can hear you picking that off.
I don't care.
There's a lot of things in life I feel like you need to hear, and you will not listen to them coming from damn near anyone other than me and Lily.
Yeah.
Like, you may hear what people are saying, but you are not actually hearing it. And there's a lot of things in life I need to hear, but if you and my therapist are not saying it, I'm not actually hearing it. Like, there's no way. Like, you could say all day in a wake-up call, my spouse, my husband, love and respect him. He could tell me things all day in a wake-up call, and I'm going to be like, yeah, whatever. In one ear and out the other.
Yeah.
Probably my toxic trait, too, but...
I think that... I mean, I definitely think that we've probably gotten a lot closer. Like, even within in the last, like, 96 hours. I know that's...
What? 96
I know that sounds so crazy, but, like,
it does.
I mean, for me, like... There's a couple things that I've shared with you that, like, was really hard for me to, like, say out loud.
Just since I've been here?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't believe
I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I was like, I can't believe you don't know. Because, like,
No.
I mean, like, one of the first nights that you got here, we had a really intense conversation. And, like, that, I felt like brought us closer in that moment.
You just touched my nail that's broken, and it, like, made me feel really uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
I broke that nail on...
hair.
It's your dog. It's your dog's hair.
Hair.
Your face did that.
Hair.
Okay, it was your dog's hair, and I broke that nail on your dog earlier. Yeah.
Okay.
I went to pet her, and she, like went with her jaw, like, up, and it hit her tooth hit my nail, and it broke.
Noise.
I I wish the world could have seen what you just
Me
did.
too.
You really need to make this a YouTube podcast. I love watching those.
Really?
Oh my God, Max Tunings. I love it.
See, the problem is like...
He's hilarious like you.
It would be like a 2-hour fucking podcast because, like, I love watching me.
The accuracy.
I'll be like, oh, hey, girl. Oh, hey, girl. Oh, like, what are we going to talk about today? I don't know what we're going to talk about today. Like, it would be a full-on conversation with my fucking self. I'd be on, like, if you get me on live, on Facebook Live or TikTok Live, like, I don't shut up. I
know.
love talking. If someone's talking back, like, I could go all day.
The only thing I don't like about the Facebook and TikTok lives and stuff like that is, like, I'll be messaging on there. Like, I'm commenting to you and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, my God, this is no fun. I just want to be on FaceTime. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, she's talking to other people, too. She ain't talking just to me.
This ain't about you, baby.
I know, but it should
be. But it's good when you're on there because, like, you can help bring out my personality a little bit more.
Yeah, I know. You know.
I mean, I got enough personality to choke a horse.
Yes, but sometimes
What a weird saying. Choke a horse. Who would want to do that?
Ew, now I just had the graphic in my
I know,
head.
me too.
Ooh, stop, I just had the graphic in my head. Are their
sad.
arms resting on their boobs?
Huh?
What do you have? A candle that looks like my body shape.
No, honey. It's a fertility candle.
What the fuck is it?
I have not lit it, but I thought about it.
What did you just do? No, don't do that. Ben, oh my God.
You have to get closer to the microphone when you are talking.
I was talking to you, not the microphone. Sorry.
But the whole reason why we're talking is for the podcast.
I know.
We never did finish that conversation about Ben, what he said to us.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Earlier, when you left and we went to the park and stuff, and we came back and I showered and whatnot, he said something and I laughed and he jumped back. I swear to God, the most dramatic thing he's ever done. Jumps back and he goes, "Why did you laugh like that?" No way. And I was like, "Oh, I thought it was funny." And he goes, "You sound." The way you're staring at me right now. Like, just stop staring at me. He goes, "Oh, you sounded like a witch." And I was like, I'm gonna go shower. Goodbye.
Should we tell them?
Wait, no, don't spread my news.
What? What'd you just say? Don't spread what?
My news.
Ooh, someone's on my website from Fallon, Nevada.
Fallon. Well, hey.
Isn't that cool?
No, I want to know who it is. My nosy
Who
ass.
are you? Did you know that I could get on there and chat with them? Let me show you. This is such a cool feature.
Hi, friend.
Oh, they're offline. Bye.
They really saw your website and said, "I'm good."
I feel like that's the rudest thing you've ever said to me.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Oh my God, I love this girl.
Oh, wait, that's why she's
on
our
God.
website. Hello, friend.
Okay, here, take this. Tell the story about Ben.
What? I don't remember everything he said.
What did he say that was so funny? So we're going around and we're doing the thing and he's like...
We're like doing a beatboxing challenge thing and
Yes.
he's rating us. And he says if we get a 0 out of 10, what?
I feel like...
No,
I want to say like pussycat in your ass, but that's not it. He said,
Oh!
I'm going to shoot you in the asshole.
Oh, that's what it was. And she's laughing all over again. He said if you get a 0 out of 10, my kid is sassy. That was a nice way. Sassy. He's sassy. He said if you get a 0 out of 10, he's going to shoot you in the asshole. Now, before you come for me as a parent, I believe in a colorful language for my child. And he uses curse words.
Anybody comes at her, they're going to have to come at me. I'm going to fuck your shit up.
It's not.
I'm definitely not probably going to do that. But I'm going to be very angry at you and I'm going to block you.
She's probably not going to do that either.
I will too.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Anyways, I believe in a colorful language. Oh. I can't wait to hear what noise that just made. Ew. The texture of that I really didn't like. I can't.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I forgot about the texture. I just bopped her in the mouth with the microphone.
I can't believe
for no reason, just to be annoying.
Chris practically had his fucking mouth on that yesterday when he was doing that beatboxing challenge and he had it directly up to his mouth and he was spitting everywhere. Oh.
You just kissed my husband. My husband just cheated on me. I'm just
bleach.
Don't do that.
You don't even have it.
I don't have bleach.
I know. Anyways, hardcore parenting with a colorful language, and he always uses it in the correct way in a sentence. So therefore, I am accepting of it. A lot of people are not.
He actually does not cuss in front of anybody except at home for the most part.
Yes, for the most part.
I said for the most part.
He is well aware of when is appropriate time to use the words and when is not. Except for with grandparents. He uses it with grandparents, and obviously they don't like that. However, he's obviously comfortable with them. So, that is why he uses it with them. Oh, I saw your Credit Karma thing pop up. Look at mine.
You're a slut.
It made me remember to Hell
damn,
yeah.
Dude. Her credit score is ridiculous. It makes me sick.
Hard on that credit score, man.
Okay, what else were we going to talk about?
I don't know, but the boobs on it, is that really boobs?
Yes, it is boobs.
And their hands are resting on it like this?
I think it might be.
That could 1000% be my body shape. If I took my clothes off right now, that's what
except I look like. The stomach. The stomach does not look like yours.
If I stood comfortably, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
If I stood comfortably, yes.
Katie, you may have like a little bit in the front, but like her sides are spilling. Your sides do not spill. You have like literally no side fat.
Pretty big hips is the only reason why.
I disagree, dude. Anyways, what else were we gonna talk about?
I don't know. You didn't come into this plane. Quit pulling the dog hair off of the mic, because I bet it's probably making a scratchy noise.
No, we talked about it just a minute ago. We were like, oh, we should talk about that.
You said bed.
No, but after that.
I truly don't know.
You're no help.
Well, the other thing was, Nope. Lost it. What is your opinion? Because I gave mine. What is your opinion on why we're so close? Spill it. Yeah, who's asking the tough questions now?
Better not.
We should watch that movie while I'm here.
I love that movie. Name that movie.
They're disappointing you right now.
Pitch Perfect. Why do I think that we're so close? Well.
Wow. Guess we're not that close.
You're so dumb. No, I think probably.
The other thing you were going to talk about was the story about how you blacked out while holding my kid.
Oh, you're going
to tell that.
You have to tell that.
Serious enough, long enough.
Okay, I'll tell it. Why do I think we're so close is probably because, well, number one, so this is something that I think me and Katie agree to disagree on type of thing. But I feel like for the longest time, like,
we shouldn't say that.
We had a lot of childhood trauma. Basically, our biological father was a fucking insane dude. Insane dude. Like, I mean.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Very nice way of putting it. What?
You really need a way to see who listens to your podcast.
Why? What, you think he thinks?
What if he listened to your podcast?
He probably does. He's a fucking crazy ass stalker. I'm probably gonna get a cease and desist letter. Is that it? Cease and desist letter from this guy. He's probably listening to our podcast and being like,
he's probably listened to all of them like a psychopath. He's obsessed with you.
Yeah. Because he's dumb. Don't worry, I make up for it.
That's a fact, bitch.
Anyways, when we were younger, like, it was very much so instilled in us that we always take care of each other. And as like an older sister, not gonna lie, I was always told, like, always have your sister's hand, like, always make sure you know where your sister is.
Oh my god.
Sister.
To touch me?
Probably.
I genuinely
Probably
have
subconsciously.
so many pictures. Yep, I bet you. Oh wow, that was a really big
Oh
click
my
in my
God.
head. I have pictures of you like on Snapchat, old ones or whatever, and they're like, oh my God, look at her, she's like trying to touch me or something like that. Why is she always touching me or things like that? Like me saying, oh man, I just thought about that.
Wow. Because, yeah. Oh my God. Oh, fun fact. Your subconscious mind is developing all the way up until the age of 7.
Oh Lord.
So that's probably a big part of my personality
Oh shit. Bro.
that was instilled in me. It was like a belief that was instilled in me at a very young age.
What happened to mine?
What? What do you mean what happened to yours?
What's wrong with my subconscious mind?
There's nothing wrong with your subconscious
Up until
mind.
I was 7. Life was great until I was 7, and then when I was 7, my whole world flipped upside down. It was awful.
Well, your subconscious mind is about like beliefs, right? So like one of the beliefs that was probably instilled in me was that you always protect your sister. Always know where your sister's at. Always hold your sister's hand. Like, that kind of stuff. So that's probably why.
Partially why I had such a good relationship with Dad.
It might have been.
Shit.
It might have been.
Whoa. Okay, the minute Elijah comes home from where he's at, I need to go back to therapy. I need to have this conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Very interesting realizations there, friends. You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, my you see how that's like almost like flatlined right there, and there's like little itty bitty tiny little jumps. That's what my brain just did. That's what it looked like.
So for me, like, I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I feel like we're so close. Honestly. And like, I know like we've had parts where like we were like not as close, but I don't think they lasted like that long. You know what I mean? Like as in like, I think that we were always best friends even when we hated each other.
Okay.
What do you mean by okay?
I just don't know if I viewed it that way at the time.
No, I don't think I viewed it that way at that time. But like you had said, like definitely like ride or die vibes.
Yeah, I think even now, looking back at myself in those times, I don't. Yeah, there's no way I viewed it that way. I really hated you.
Yeah,
and a lot of it was
not my fault.
No, I don't think any of it was actually your fault. If I'm looking at it now from clearer eyes, none of it was your fault. It was very much so. It was very much so the person I was with, the person you were with.
Yeah.
And
other contributing factors.
Yeah, that was a great way of saying that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Saying that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I was about to tumble on my words nicely.
I got you.
Appreciate
I got you, fam.
Damn, that was really you having my back right there.
Honey, that is what I'm here for.
After I said it, you would have looked at me, and I would have been like, ooh. You wouldn't have looked at me like in a bad way, but I would have been like, oh shit, should have said that.
Nah, it's all good.
You were reading my mind in advance, sister.
Oh my God, that's what we should talk about.
Stop. I need an explanation. I am not exaggerating. It drives me nuts. It's like, God, you better give me some hardcore evidence.
Listen.
Ooh.
No, it's fine.
People might not. Never mind.
I don't give a fuck.
That was very real and unfiltered right there, and I just...
Nope. We don't care. The whole purpose of my podcast is raw, unfiltered, and real as fuck. It's always been that.
But you're not as raunchy as some of the things I say, and I don't mean
I don't think that what you said was raunchy. I just think it was honest. But anyways, what I was going to say was, okay, so me and Katie have always had this thing where we have been, like, we swear that we have...
You always stumble over the word.
Telepathy. Did I say it right?
That was impressive.
Telepathy is what I usually like to say. We always have telepathy. That's more fun. Just let me say my own word. But so, oh my God, sushi.
Oh my God, my kid's gonna be so happy.
I love my nephew so much. When he was a baby, probably a little too early, if I'm being honest. But
no, actually, I would disagree.
TT knows best.
I would disagree with that now, because if I were to do everything all over again, I would have leaned way harder into baby-led weaning.
Thank you. I was telling her about baby-led weaning, like when Ben was baby, and
we were very careful with it because obviously first time mom, and we knew
we're really all over this place for this podcast.
We knew it was our only kid, so we were just overly cautious.
Yeah. But when he was a baby, the very first time I met him, no, not the first time, the second time. The second time I got to meet him, me too. I introduced him to sushi and he loved it.
And avocado.
Loved avocado.
First time he had avocado.
He was so happy.
Cafe in the woods.
So happy.
Very.
Anyways, before that, where were we going? Oh, telepathy. So me and Katie have always had, obviously, a very, very, very ridiculously strong connection. Okay. I'm going to give you guys examples. The other night, I was downstairs and I was like, Katie, I have a favor, because what was going on? I had a whole bunch of shit I was doing, right? And that's why you did it?
You were coming upstairs to do, tell Chris goodnight, and you had a couple things you were going to do up here. Are you talking about the shrimp noodles?
Yes.
That's where
so then I was like, Katie, I have a favor. And then she's like, what? And I was like, read my mind. And she goes, you want me to make you your ramen noodles? And I was like, oh my fucking God.
And it was accurate.
That's literally what I was thinking. I wish we were on a game show and I could have wrote it down first and like held the card behind my back.
You know, I wish we could do that a lot, honestly, because I don't think people really believe us. Like the other day when you said something and that made me so uncomfortable. I was texting my husband randomly. Okay, we don't talk about things like this like through text, but I was texting him and I was like, oh my God, dude, I just had the best salad and I added wontons to it and it really made the salad so great, blah 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 blah. Why would I tell my husband something like that through text? I never do. Like, that's not how we text while he's away like this. And I'm
like on the opposite side of the room and she had made me a salad too, the same salad, right? And I got up and grabbed the bowl to go take it into the other room and I was like, wow, those wontons really made that salad. What the fuck are you looking at me for?
I can't tell if that's a gray hair or blonde hair. Wait, no, it literally shined, and so I was like, wait, what is that? I think you're good. I think it's blonde.
Why do I have a random blonde hair in my head?
It shined right here, and I was like, damn, what the fuck is that? Never mind, it's gray.
Oh, it's gray? I have gray hair?
Yeah, your hair color is growing out. Like the dye or something, or whatever you use. No, it was shining so bright, I was like, what is on her head? It looked like plastic or something. Sorry, go on.
Oh my God. Anyways, I got up and I was like, oh my God, the wontons really made that salad. Thanks, sis, you know? And then she like freaked out and she was like, oh my God. Katie closed all 3 rings.
Why does it send it to you? I don't understand that.
I don't know. Because we did that competition that one time.
That's just so weird.
Anyways, she freaked out and she was like, oh my God, tell me why I just sent this to my husband right now. And I was like, what? And she's like, I literally just sent what you just said to my husband. And I was like,
and like, that is not a normal thing for me and Lige to be texting about when he's away like this. I can't stress that enough. Like, I just happened to be like thinking about it, and instead of saying it out loud, I literally just texted it.
This happens all the time.
You said it out loud and I was like, wait, what?
This, like, we are ridiculously connected.
And it was like almost verbatim, because even you started off with dude and I started my text off with dude.
You know what I find? Like, I feel like we're twins.
Yeah.
Except you're younger.
But am I? Remember when you asked Mom when she was at my house in December and you were like, did you get the DNA results? Bro, you killed her with that. She was not happy. The DNA result.
I still feel like you should do 23andMe or Ancestry.com or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's what it was though. Okay, wait, before everyone freaks out, DNA results. Sarah yelled real quick in my house. She goes, "Oh my God, did you get the DNA results?" to Mom, and I was like, "Holy shit, what the fuck? DNA results? What's going on? Who's not our dad?" And like just fucking around. And it was the 23andMe results that Mom had. That's
not what I was talking about.
The whisper.
Oh my God, you guys.
You have to start doing this on YouTube because everyone would have just died if they saw you whispering like that. That was really funny. Your face when you realized,
so funny.
Your face when you realized was the perfect oh shit face. It was perfect.
Bro, man, I should have my own reality
You're
TV
so
show.
Funny.
Stop. You're stroking my ego. I can't even
No, it's really
I can't
you
take
really
it.
Are funny.
Stop.
It's just a problem because when you need to be funny, you're not. You're not funny. Then like you'll try to hit a one-liner. And I'm like, nope, that wasn't it. But then you're not trying and everyone's like peeing their pants laughing literally.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I love it.
No, I am obsessed.
Okay, so we're like going on 40 minutes now. We should wrap this up.
Yeah, you need to tell the story about blacking out real quick.
I'm going to. Okay, so one summer, Ben is a baby. He's a baby. He's I just envisioned. I have a picture of you two from that day. You have a picture of what?
Of you two from that day.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh my god. You need to find it so we can post it on my Instagram story. So if you want to see a picture of me that day with my baby, you can go to my Instagram story. But what I was going to say was Ben was he was over a year old. He was like 2.
I don't remember, honestly.
Anyways,
Probably.
he was tiny. He's a baby, but like a 1 to 2 year old baby. So me and Katie go to Starbucks with Ben like we normally do. And Ben is funny. Oh he is hilarious. Oh, the baby. See the baby.
That is melt-worthy.
Oh my god, it was a picture of Mia and Ben. That stop distracting me. I can't focus.
You make the cutest little witch.
I really do. Oh my god, send that to me. Stop.
Go on, I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god.
I'm sorry.
You know I can't handle
I'm
this.
sorry. Go on. I'm sorry. Sorry, Oma was a cute ass kid.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
She's still going on.
Sorry. Go on. I'm sorry.
Go on. I'm sorry. Let me interrupt you. Oh, go on. Where was I? Okay, we went to Starbucks. And it was a Starbucks in Iowa. It's in Fort Madison, like in the Hy-Vee. So it's not like a drive-thru or anything. We had to get out with baby. It was the summertime. We went to Starbucks. We were going to hang out for a few before I had to go to like my mother-in-law's thing that she had going on. And I was holding Ben and he was being funny and I started laughing and something happened. During this laugh, I blacked out. Literally. And I fell over with a baby in my hand. Yo. And when I came to, everybody's staring at me. I mean, this happened in like 20 seconds, don't you think?
Oh, easily.
Like I blacked out and came right back up.
Easily.
And everybody's staring at me. I don't remember like falling, but I obviously fell with Ben in my hand. No one came and helped me up.
I did. Hello.
You don't count. I'm talking about everybody else. No one checked on us to make sure that we were okay.
That's true.
Nothing.
You straight blacked out.
Blacked out, fell over with a baby in my arms. No one checked on us. Katie gets me up, and what was I saying? I was like,
I think I just broke my elbow.
Okay, and still to this day, I definitely broke my elbow. I shattered it. If I barely touch it like on the edge of a desk, if I hit it on something, it is like the most ridiculous pain shooting through my arm. It's absolutely insane. Like I can't move my arm. I cannot move my fucking arm. Also, I peed my pants.
I forgot. I was just thinking about the elbow.
Oh my god, I peed my pants.
That was great.
It was so awful. And I was like, did I spill water? And then we're like looking. Oh my god. Why is he so cute, my baby? Those are the cutest pictures ever.
On your stairs and would be.
Yep. That's where Ben learned how to climb, was on my stairs. Oh. He was really cute with him. Not gonna lie. Bitch, what?
I literally wasn't denying it at all. I thought you were going on with your story and then
no,
just paused like you needed confirmation.
Because you didn't say anything.
Here's your confirmation, yes.
Like a dumb bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I take that back. I don't.
Okay, you
Okay.
should.
And that's the end of that story. See, that's why you should have told it, because it wasn't as funny when I told it.
Oh, here we go. This was from that day.
Are you sure?
Yes, this was beforehand. Yes, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, those are cute. Send those to me.
Okay.
It's me and Ben pushing around this like little cart in Hy-Vee. It's adorable. Anyways, that was the day that I fell, broke my elbow, peed my pants, blacked out while holding her baby.
And peed your pants.
And peed my pants in public. And no one gave a fuck about me.
No one did. Look at that. Oh, the baby. Oh my god, that's so cute.
We're looking at pictures and it says, "Ain't no auntie like the one I got."
Ain't no TT like the one I get.
I love it. Okay, is there anything else you want to say on the podcast?
I don't think so.
Say something.
That should be your new profile picture. Oh my god, you're cheesing so hard in it. That needs to be your new profile picture.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Why do you have these photos of me?
Oh, I don't know. But damn, you're cute. Look at your cuties. Look at your little babies.
My baby. Oh, my baby's coming up the stairs right now. He's going to want to say something. Chris, do you want to say something on the podcast?
Come say something on the podcast. Come here. Tell us a story. Oh, come here. Go ahead. Tell us your beatboxing.
Ooch, 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 ooch.
Yeah.
That was good.
Can you do it one more time?
Can you do it one more time?
Going downstairs.
Mama, come downstairs. Can you tell us something else?
No.
Can you tell everybody that?
Booty, booty cheek, booty cheeks, booty cheeks.
Okay. Can you say goodnight, asshole?
Then I asshole.
The way he was vibing the booty cheeks, he was dancing. Booty cheeks, and he's dancing.
And that is all for today's episode of Goddess on the Rise. Good night, folks. I love you so much. I mean it. And I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my evening with my family. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed like this fun. Can you guys shut up? This fun random sister episode. It is. I am recording an episode on my podcast.
Of her podcast.
Oh, this is
A video.
A video. Okay.
not
Not an episode. Sorry. Well, I'm recording a video. Ooh, shake it. Yeah. Woo woo.
I wish the world
Shake that butt.
Get it, baby.
Yep.
Get it, baby. Get it. Oh, yeah, fingers.
And good night.